All right, bro. We are ranked to 6 sex workers versus 1 secret virgin. I feel like this should be an easy video for like putting niggas against and shit, bro. But then again, you don't know. And with that, make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And with that, we'll get right into the video, nigga.
Are you facing a challenging dilemma in your life right now? The Dilemma is a new Jubilee show, and we're looking for people.
Fuck
7
up.
sex workers.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker. I'm a sex worker.
I am a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
And I'm a sex worker.
One of them is a virgin. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize. If the liar survives, they win the entire prize. Who is the odd one out?
Everyone get naked. What'll that tell you about me? I guess who's more comfortable. What platforms do you guys use? I do porn on
Fuck!
my OnlyFans. I do OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans, just for fans, and I do in-person work as well.
Okay. I actually don't use a platform. I'm just a stripper and a sugar baby.
Like she said she didn't have an OnlyFans. Like I feel like every sex
I feel like he the fake. This nigga like he's just bullshit. Like he beat his dick all the time, and you know, I feel like he bullshit.
worker that I've known at least like uses OnlyFans in some regard. Just OnlyFans, yeah.
I was a sugar baby for a brief period, but since
Fuck,
the
nigga.
pandemic, OnlyFans was like popular, so I hopped on the wave.
Yo.
What's your guys' favorite part about sex
money.
work?
Money? The only good part? I mean, I'm pretty promiscuous in my real life, so I feel like I'm just doing exactly what I would be doing
I like
anyway.
the creative side.
I feel like I was sexual like in the past, but after like working in the sex industry, I've become less. I feel like your boundaries have to be so important.
Even on OnlyFans, like even through online, like having that relationship that's
What
like.
do you do on your OnlyFans?
I used to do like girl, but I've kind of transitioned into like a softer core because I'm actually on my way out. I'm retiring this year because I'm getting married. Not that, I mean, you can be married and do it.
The comment about like getting married kind of made no sense to me. So when I get married, I'm gonna still hold a out.
I wanted to think of
What? Hope a nigga never. I pray for nigga who get married to her ass, bro. I pray for any nigga that get married. Any nigga that get married to any of these girls, bro. You a strong man.
like
You
something
are
only people
strong,
like
man,
with an
bro.
OnlyFans would know. What happens when you block someone?
You can choose whether or not they still have access.
No, when they're blocked, they're gone.
Don't hold that.
Yeah, I should shut up.
Don't act, none of them knew that shit though. Them the only two that knew that. So, suspect. Every single one of them suspect.
As a sex worker, everyone kind of has a look. He was the only one that didn't have like a specific
Yeah,
look.
he don't.
He was shuffling his feet. I was shuffling my feet because I'm anxious, but I was like,
He just wasn't giving me a sex worker vibe.
She sucked dick though.
Hi, Jay.
Sorry. I didn't suspect Jay at all because like, look at that guy. He obviously
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, but I guess I was pretty quiet. I didn't really say too much, so.
Currently, I do like different like themes and stuff like that because I like to dress up. So this is a cow.
Oh, this nigga Bobby bullshit, bro. Shit, I feel like this, I don't know, nigga. I don't know. I never want no fucking gay porn before, but I feel like I don't know, bro. Okay, can we stop?
Outfit, one of my favorites.
Bro,
And then I have these sequin shorts that I wear like to start off with, but they don't stay on for long.
Yeah, I feel
when
like
he brought out the
bullshit,
cow
bro.
costume, I was like, what is he gonna do in the cow costume?
like, does he move or himself off in it, or like what are you actually doing in that costume?
Bullshit.
So I brought my favorite pair of stripper heels. I love wearing white heels at work because there's like the blue lights and everything, so they just like glow different. Yeah.
Okay, I brought my Trans Erotica Award. I was the best trans man performer.
How much did that cost to
Oh,
get
so that's a
commissioned on
bitch.
Etsy?
Right, I did that just for this.
Have that too. Let me just grab it up by the.
What is that big ass dick?
But this is pretty. I don't know if this is kid friendly. I don't know if it's that much better, honestly, but
Like way worse.
it's a speculum. I do a lot of like kink play.
What's
I
that?
kind of have like the OnlyFans like grab bag. This is like my browser's bag. This is a lube shooter. This is my first ever like, 'cause I'm Asian, la la la. This is my first ever like outfit that I like wore. This is a ring light, the necessities. This is a Pornhub slipper because you need to be cozy. And this is like, you
This
know,
is
like what I
face
wear on a
something with a
Saturday
little
night
merch
for
and
fun.
shit.
Yeah, obviously.
I brought my birth control because I was like, I'm obviously not a virgin.
She brought birth control, and I was like, anybody could have birth control. I had birth control when I was like 14, so I don't know that like convinced me.
The birth control is like the one thing you can't be like,
I took birth
have
control
sex.
for my acne.
You could have menstrual issues.
Now that
and use it
I'm
for
a
that.
doctor, I have a speculum. Yeah, there's a lot of like health.
I didn't really think about that.
How did I get started?
I actually didn't get started in the best way. I was like kind of groomed into it. I was 17 when I started doing full service sex work. I was a homeless youth, and that was pretty much the only way that I could make money enough to like support myself. And then obviously that was dangerous, and so yeah. Then I started to do it on OnlyFans, and then I got addicted to fast money.
Yeah, I was kind of surrounded by other sex workers and was trying to start a freelance writing career that was not going very well. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna try to make a little coin on the side. And then I started picking up some studio work and started making my own stuff. And yeah, that's how I got started.
I feel you, guys. I feel you.
And now I do that instead.
There's a three-way tie. The tie is between Ashley, Ginny,
My fucking head
and
hurt,
Terrell.
bro.
You guys are gonna have 30 seconds. State your case.
I'm 0.2 on OnlyFans. I make over 6 figures. I do it only for the money. I hate men. I literally think I'm becoming more attracted to women because of my job.
So I got started stripping when I was 19. I saw an ad on Instagram that they were looking for people, and I was like, oh, yeah. And I had been a competitive dancer my whole life, so it was like, made sense to do it. And then I started working at a different club, and then at that club, I met my sugar daddy, who I've had for like almost 4 years now.
Yeah, I started when I was like, 21. I was actually working at a sex club in DC. I was a receptionist, and the guy would come all the time, and he would ask me things like, when you can come in and sleep with me, and then I was just like, you got some money? So I started with that, but I really do want to get the money so I can get my production company started and have a great gay sex show.
A lot of stores do actually have dresses like this. Yeah. Because if you work as a receptionist, sex clubs, you can know.
Yeah, I think it's that nigga, bro.
Okay.
I love you though.
I do want to watch
I'll watch
your
your gay
show.
sex
Yes.
show. Bye.
I was like, why would y'all think I'm a virgin? Like, do I look like a virgin?
Nigga, we don't know, bro.
I just wanted to like go back to the previous conversation because we don't have a lot of representation as sex workers. So I try to stray away from saying things like fast money or easy money because a lot of the times people will be like, oh, see, like they just woke up and they just made money. And it's really hard.
It's like irritating when people are like, oh, I should just do an OnlyFans so I can make hella money too. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that easy.
It's definitely a grind, but I think that it is different in a way that
I feel like you got.
I don't know.
I feel like that shit is a grind though. It's like when you do anything, like you start like a fucking TikTok or whatever, then you gotta post content, go viral, keep posting content. You gotta fucking post on the right shit to go viral, get noticed. So it's not easy, bro.
I was able in my first month to make $25,000,
Damn,
which
bitch.
like is just like not a normal.
It's such a small percentage of people who are going to make that easy money.
Yeah.
Even me, as a trans man, I don't make a ton of money compared to what other people do. But
We do sacrifices and we put ourselves in compromising positions sometimes, and that's why we make a lot of money, especially because the social stigma makes
There's a
it
lot of
dangerous.
risk. Totally. Thank you.
Coming
for
across.
sure. So when did everyone lose their virginity?
Okay, so I hope my mom
14.
isn't watching this. But I was 13,
Yeah,
and I
oh.
was,
14.
right? It was so young.
Freshman year.
I was dating this guy for a few months, and we decided to have sex. It was with a banana-flavored condom, like in his like dirty bed, like
Was
rushed
he also
before.
13?
He was also 13.
Okay.
Banana condom makes more sense. I think virginity is actually a construct. I think that virginity was created by men who think that a penis can change the chemistry of a woman's body. But I lost my virginity at 16 and I had blood streaming. It's a horror story.
I wouldn't say I was like super religious growing up, but I kind of had like some reservations about penis and vagina sex for a while. So in high school, I did the poop hole loophole, so I didn't go to hell.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's kind of sexy.
I grew up super religiously too. I was actually a Jehovah's Witness, and I was gonna save myself until marriage. I can't even begin to imagine that now. But I was 17.
Yeah,
like it like happened enough to say that.
I think it's her. Remember she said she about to stop doing it for marriage? And she said she was gonna save herself for marriage. She says right now, I think she's giving us little hints. You feel me? I feel like she is a virgin. She saved herself to marriage. So tell you
I lost my virginity, but I wouldn't say like I had sex. You know what I mean? Like it kind of happened, but okay. Wait, I have a question. Is water a good lube?
No.
Water?
I mean, spit, like water-based lube, yes.
Water-based lube,
yes,
please.
See? Who the fuck use water and lube, bitch? Get some oil, ho, or get lube, bitch. Lube basically like, I don't know, it's like oil kind of like, but it's not. I don't know.
I'm just looking for the virgin.
Oh, like shower sex?
I've like had so much.
She's suspect.
It's the worst.
It's giving UTI.
Yeah, it's giving UTI. It's giving uncomfy. It's giving like, why is this so wet and dry at the same time?
She was really timid, and again with the OnlyFans thing.
It's you, bitch. What?
I heard Jehovah's Witness and my ears perked up. Sorry.
There's a little stripper ass out there, whore. She not. She not the.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and would like to
Raise your hand.
continue the game.
Ginny was just the last person that I had the little tiniest bit of suspicion about.
So starting now, for every time you vote someone out who is not the mole, the total prize money is going to be reduced.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh wait.
What do your parents think?
My dad kind of. I have a really like weird relationship with both my parents. My mom doesn't know, but I feel like she knows. My dad doesn't know, but I feel like he knows. I live with my dad, so he's like probably wondering like why I have so much free time.
And is he Jehovah's Witness still?
No, my dad was never. My mom was, and I used to live with her, and then I moved out.
Yeah, I'm not super close with my family. I'm totally proud of the work that I do. I'll tell anybody. I'll tell anybody all day long, but I'm not close with my family, so it's just not the kind of information I feel safe sharing with them. I don't think that they would
respect that.
support it necessarily.
Like, it's not necessarily the work itself, especially since I'm an online sex worker that's dangerous. It's more like the social stigma from people who, you know, want to commit violence because I choose what I do. But it has like, but it's like my actual day-to-day, like I love my
Like, my daughter told me she got fucked, nigga. I don't know what I do, bro.
customers. I love men, you know, ooh, controversial, but like I like love guys and I like making them feel good. You know, my supporters, like I really appreciate them, but sex work can be dangerous because of the way people perceive us.
I feel like some niggas just think you
The fact that she said she'd been a Jehovah's Witness, it was just a possibility that maybe she was a virgin.
She is a virgin, yeah, it's her.
I was kind of listening to like the marker, and I could hear that everyone wrote my name down, so that I just wrote Kazumi down.
Sorry. You're beautiful.
How would you know that?
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue the game.
Come on, bro.
So if the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. However, if the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you lose.
I was pretty confident that, you know, a couple of hookers could sniff out who the virgin was.
Will the mole reveal themselves in 3, 2, reveal?
I did say that too, though. But I thought this bitch was the virgin. Now I feel bad for her husband, though. GG.
Are you still gonna have a gay show?
No, it was all a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a lie.
Wait, since he's a virgin, he's not really gay then. Huh. Since he's a virgin, he's not really gay then. Right? Or no, or that's not how it works. No, I'm fucking tweaking, bro. If you think you gay, bro, you gay, bro. I'm tripping. It's like, when I was virgin, bro, when I said I'm straight, bro. Like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, what? I'm tripping, bro. What
Halloween
the fuck?
costume, huh?
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
I knew it.
Yeah, it was a Halloween costume.
Can we ask why you're a virgin? Is it like a choice?
No, it's not anything. I'm not waiting till like marriage or anything like that. I'm just like really, I don't know, I wasn't introduced to sex like at all really, like until like college. But yeah, not to marriage or anything, just when I meet the right guy. So if he's watching, call me.
To be a sex worker means
Alright,
being
nigga,
a small.
fuck, not gonna lie. But W video, and Stratford, what's this one? Oh, I gotta watch this next. Yo, bitch, say to watch later, fuck nigga. No, but that was a good video though, and yeah.